It's showtime. Oh, yeah. Smoking. All right. All right. I have been silent long enough. That's right. I have been silent for far too long. Not anymore. Hit the like button, good people. Ceno the Great has returned. We got to get this in now. Hit the like button because there has been a lot going on behind the scenes, and it is totally hilarious to me. I did not fall for any of this. Any of it. Now, I've sat back and let everybody make 55,000 videos about LeBron James getting traded. Now, as everybody did, nobody stated, and I mean nobody has stated the absolute truth in this situation, because they probably just didn't know it. Here's the situation at hand right now. LeBron James does not only want Darvin Ham removed as head coach. He's unhappy with Darvin Ham. He's unhappy with Rob Pelinka, or Pelinka, whatever you want to call him today. He's very angry at him not being able to get deals done. He was upset at the fact they couldn't get Terry Rozier on the team. He was very upset. The Murray deal with Atlanta is going the way it is, and it's not looking like they're going to get him, period. Very upset that the DeMar DeRozan deal does not seem to be getting done, and doesn't think Rob Pelinka is good at his job, and that he's not serious. They're just going to keep LeBron and make money off of him without him being able to compete for a championship. Oh, he's not liking that. You better make some moves, or he's not going to be happy. So I'm here to let the whole world know. Well, you know what a Palooka is, so I've been calling him Rob Pelinka. Oh, yeah, it's going to get a lot deeper in conversation. Linda Rambis does not like LeBron James. Kurt Rambis and Linda Rambis do not like LeBron James. They hate his guts. They hate everything that he's brought to the team. They just like, okay, he does all this marketing. We've done everything to keep him happy. Jenny Buss likes LeBron. She likes the celebrity of LeBron, that he brings in these celebrities and all this stuff and marketing. So Linda has to play nice to keep LeBron James and keep him happy as much as they can. So they try to diffuse and try to find ways to work around this, keeping LeBron happy. Rob Pelinka does what Linda and everybody else suggests that they should do, and they often suggest Linda runs the team, her and Kurt. Linda is a stickler for having her way. Okay, and there's other people involved, but these are the main players in the game. LeBron James, in the offseason, wanted D'Angelo Russell gone. That didn't happen. He was upset that they started the season with D'Lo. So they kept D'Lo on the team till at least the All-Star break. They could make some moves. This was the promise that D'Lo would have to be moved. He had a player option for a reason. D'Angelo Russell knew there was a possibility strongly he would be moved. He thought with how they played last year and getting to the Western Conference Finals, that was enough to get him back. And when he signed the 2-year deal, he knew what the situation was going to detail. He was basically going to have a player option at the end of this year. So LeBron doesn't care what the team does to get things done. See, what LeBron doesn't understand and what everyone else understands is the fact that the Los Angeles Lakers are what you would call a family owned business. The majority of the shareholders are owned by the family. They're not a corporate ran company like a lot of the other NBA teams are, where there's other multiple owners, corporations that run this team, or they're billionaires, legitimate billionaires. Jenny Buss is not a billionaire, really, in real life. She's not. They can't afford to have this is their livelihood. This is their business. If the Lakers are spending this kind of money and not making the playoffs, the team takes a loss and the family takes a loss. They can't afford that. So this is why it has to go in this direction that they're going. They have to have another buyer come in. So right now, Jenny Buss is running the team, but they can't afford to take these losses. The Russell Westbrook trade, and now with them not making the playoffs, that set them back. And now you want them to go into the luxury tax every year. See, LeBron was able to do that in Cleveland to get all these players on the team and just have them pay the luxury tax. That was the LeBron thing when he came there. Like, look, you said no limit. The Lakers don't want to be in the luxury tax. That's crushing them to be in the tax. So in order for them to be in a luxury tax situation, they're going to have to be vying for an NBA championship every year. They can't be on the road not having the majority of the home games. They got to have home games. See, this is big business that's taking place right now. This is not even what everybody's talking about, like blah, 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 this and that. No, this is real spill. This is what's actually happening out here. So there's a lot of infighting going on with what's actually happening. LeBron and Rob Pelinka does not like each other whatsoever. He wanted Rob Pelinka fired. He was lobbying for another general manager to take his place, to Rich Paul. And Rich Paul allegedly had these conversations with Jenny Buss about they don't know if Rod can handle this. They think he's inept at handling this type of situation. Some people are good at just being an agent. Being a general manager was never something he designed or set himself out to do. And LeBron wanted them to hire Bob Myers, the guy that put together the Golden State Warriors. LeBron wanted Bob Myers to be the general manager of the Los Angeles Lakers. I'm telling y'all right now, this is information y'all do not know. Nobody else has said it. Nobody else has even put the word out. LeBron James has been trying to get Bob Myers to be the general manager of the Los Angeles Lakers. All of this has been happening behind the scenes. He's been trying to get Rob Pelinka out of the job so that they can get Bob Myers, formerly of the Golden State Warriors, and get him as general manager. Effective immediately, he wanted it done. Soon as Bob Myers was available. He did not want him on NBA TV doing anything. He wanted Bob Myers to replace Rob Pelinka. He doesn't think Rob has got the pull, the connections to get the deals done when he needs to have them done. LeBron wants Bob Myers. But Bob Myers, I don't think he wants to work for the Lakers organization because they can't afford him. You see, here's the thing. LeBron just doesn't get it. He's just like, I don't care. Pay him whatever he wants. That's what we need. Get Bob Myers in here. Bob know what to get us what we need. We need to get somebody like Bob Myers in here. You know, like, this is how LeBron does. He just thinks it, says it, and he don't care what it costs. Get him. They want 3 first-round draft picks, so get rid of them. We want to win right now. So, oh yeah, it's going down. It's going down. Hit the like button up. Don't forget the super chat and support. The Cash App is Karceno. If you don't want to use super chat, want to use Cash App, that works just as well. Oh, but it gets even better. The NBA trade rumors of the Lakers trading LeBron James. You know where that came from? Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Another news flash. Guess where it came from? What's up, Florida man? Guess where that came from? Oh, Kendrick is there. I'm telling you, LeBron must have been late on that paycheck because Kendrick been coming for his head. But guess where the trade rumors of LeBron James come from? Yeah, we did a whole live stream on Apollo Creed. These trade rumors are coming from nowhere else but Team LeBron. They have been leaking out these false rumors of the Lakers trading LeBron James. Allegedly. Kendrick has been calling him out all week. So that's what I'm saying. He gonna get a call. And he gonna be out there apologizing. They put these rumors out. LeBron is going to be traded. The Lakers are trying to trade LeBron. The Lakers are trying to trade LeBron. Their media team was pushing this internet fake news agenda. The Lakers had no intentions of trading LeBron James. Not one. They should have, but their team is putting that out there in the water, saying LeBron wants to go because the team is doing this and this and that. They're creating this. So once again, they call Jenny Buss is pissed off because they did this before. And then they had the Lakers showed their power and said, okay, y'all want to play these games with the media? We're going to show you we got media people too. Last time they did this and they put it up there, should the Lakers trade LeBron? They start putting out that. Like, okay, you want to play that? We'll put out shit in the Lakers trade LeBron. Now, here it is, 3-4 years later, they had a private meeting with Rich Paul, and I told y'all that took place. Rob Pelinka, Jenny Buss, and Rich Paul was in there, and they chewed Rich Paul and them out because they media was putting that out there, and Rich was like, no, LeBron don't want to go nowhere. So now Rich Paul got that call again, And Rich Paul had to come out and tell the public, no, these are not, LeBron is not going to be traded. He had to come out and end and publicly end all this BS they've been putting in the press about him being traded. This is why I never said nothing, because I knew exactly what was going on. That's why I was quiet. That's why I didn't talk about the LeBron James trade rumors. He's not getting traded. He's not going anywhere. He's like saying, putting that out there in the notion, like, yeah, I'm gonna be traded and all this. This ain't happening. You know, like he's basically trying to hold the team hostage. Like if he don't get what he wants, it's like you're better off without him at this point. You're better off without LeBron James. And the reason why you're better off without LeBron James is because you're often going to be in this same situation. Now, what makes it very interesting for you, because of who you are and your status quo in the game, is the fact that you're the whole league's propaganda piece. You're their energy. But for the team to grow, he can't play with young talent. He don't make young talent better. He holds them back. They was like, look how he's playing with these young guys now. They got this young team. He's playing with these people to get to a point. At the end of the All-Star break, Hayes and all these guys will be gone. Hayes gonna be off the team. You might lose Christie. These young guys are gonna be gone because he don't want them. Yeah, he held Brandon Ingram back. Brandon Ingram, man, he was embrace LeBron. He was the first guy to embrace LeBron when he came to the Lakers, and then LeBron tried to trade him and did trade him right out of there. And he never held respect for him ever since. He didn't understand why LeBron James didn't help his team Oh, look at how they playing, folks. Look at how they playing. Oh, they playing dirty old reindeer games. Yes, sir. They're playing dirty. They knocked off 100 people because they knew the truth is getting out to the world. You see? You see what's happening? You see what's happening. When you start speaking the truth, that's when they come. They know what's up. They know what's up. Yeah, but we still here though. We still right here. Yeah. Yeah, Silver Slipper. You ain't finna stop it. You can't stop the message. See, the people gonna know. They're gonna learn today. All this stuff y'all doing in the dark to protect this guy is not working anymore. See, they love it when other people lie. They don't like it when somebody tell them the truth because it blows up the whole story of what they've been doing. All the lies they keep telling. When they keep coming in here sabotaging the live streams, they know there's a reason why they're doing it. If I was sitting here telling you a bunch of lies, they wouldn't care one bit. They wouldn't even pay it any attention. They make too much money. Why would they care? But when they hear somebody telling the truth and they go, oh God, this man is telling the whole truth. He's exposing all the beans. We got to stop that. He got too many people listening. Let's knock it down. Why is this happening? All of a sudden, sound go. Sound go? The sound go out, the picture go out, everything goes out. We have not said anything profane. There hasn't been any profanity. There hasn't been no vulgarness. There hasn't been anything but the truth. And they don't want it out. But they can't stop it. They knocked off 100 people and blocked them out so they couldn't see what was going on. And guess what? Those 100 people will come back. That's why we say hit the like button, everybody. Share the video. Super chat. Do everything you can. That's why we be on the Patreon, letting people know what's going on. They don't want anybody hearing this information because it's so damaging to them. Now they say, well, what's so damaging about people knowing the truth? Well, you just got here, Mr. Q Bell, so I'm quite obvious you don't understand what took place here today and what they actually did just a few minutes ago because they don't want people hearing this truth. LeBron James wants Rob Pelinka gone. He wants Darvin Ham gone. He doesn't want this lineup. He wants who he wants in there. He wants Bob Myers to be the coach. I mean, not the coach, but the general manager. He wants Bob Myers to take over, and he wants Rob Pelinka gone because Rod has not made the decisions and got the players he wants in record time. It's getting too close to the deadline, and he's not happy with what's being done. from what they've discussed, who's going to be gone and who's going to be staying, D'Lo and all these guys are still on the team, and he feel like the Lakers are dragging their feet. That's why you seeing all these posts on Twitter, time's running out, LeBron saying, putting out all this stuff about he want to be traded, LeBron, the Lakers finna trade LeBron, all of this nonsense. Nah, Amo, I'm right about everything. Now, here it is. So trade him. Exactly. Send him where you want to go. You want to go to Pop? You want to go to San Antonio? We're going to send you to San Antonio. You go play with Wembanyama. See how you last in the Pop system. When you got a dinosaur that can't move no damn where. Let's see how well he survives then. Why don't he go play pickleball? Exactly. LeBron wants to throw his teammates under the bus like they're not doing enough. What enough do they need to do? Pretty soon, it's quite obvious what the problem is. We have to blame James. That's who we got to blame. The guy on the cup. Blame James, baby. That's what we got to do. Blame James. In the Laker colors, we have to blame James. And that's what it is. That's who the fault it is. Get you a nice cup of blame James, baby. Blame James. The man who faked the doggone wrist injury. I broke my hand. Blame James. Always lying. I get swept, something happened. Blame James. He got swept against Denver. He was supposed to have surgery. How did the surgery go? Blame James. That's who you blame. Oh, Dr. Buss would have handled this in a much different way. Dr. Buss would have got LeBron James out of there probably 2-3 years ago. He'd have shipped LeBron James out by now. He wouldn't have dealt with that attitude at all. Dr. Buss had got to the point where he was saying, Kobe Bryant, where you want to go? That's how serious Dr. Buss was. So I'm just letting that be known. I mean, he was washed up. We did Old Man Bron 6 years ago when he was in Cleveland. When he was in Cleveland, we were making Old Man Bron videos. That was like 6 years ago. He been in 5-6 years. He was Old Man Bron then. What you think he is now? Old Man Bron was always scared man Bron. And he's always been what he is. He's a product of a losing environment. He's like, damn, Old Man Bron was 6 years ago. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. This dude is the biggest doggone farce we've ever seen in sports. Not just basketball, in any sports. They have propped this guy up since he was a high school player, and they rigged high school games. Sat down great players. Lenny Cook got sent down and benched, and he's confused as to why he's not even playing, because he had a great game against LeBron James the last time they played, and they wanted to showcase LeBron, so they had the other coach sit Lenny Cook down. Right. Like, there were people are asking for an investigation into the Ravens coaching staff. The offensive coordinator they got in there who called only 6 running plays for the running backs when they were the #1 running team in the NFL. Why did they do that? Why did they just go completely all pass? That just made no sense whatsoever when the Chiefs defense can't stop anything on the run. Made no damn sense. And you took away Lamar Jackson's ability to call audibles. He can't call the audible. So now we have another situation. We have a LeBron James in the NFL and Patrick Mahomes, and we got this LeBron James right here in basketball. I told you this whole thing was ridiculous. The general public sees it. Everybody like, man, but they, like somebody said, if you had LeBron James on your team, like, you wouldn't say nothing, you would love it. I don't want this on my team. What would I want? What is he bringing to the team? All he's bringing is oh, come on. When you think of flopping, who do you think about? LeBron. When you think of all these rules, now that's the dumbest thing they ever invented, and this is the only time I would probably ever agree with Gilbert Arenas. Gilbert Arenas and I both said the same thing, which is like, oh, Jesus Christ, I must be losing my damn brain. Because he said the exact same thing I did. And I don't know if I said it first or he said it first, but I've been saying it and he said it. I ain't going to say he's got it off me, but it's common sense. You don't need a no flopping rule. You don't need to call a foul for flopping. That is the dumbest thing in history. Listen to yourselves as a referee in a league. We're going to call fouls for flopping. Why? That don't make no sense. All you have to do is don't call fouls for flopping. If you stop awarding fouls for people that's flopping, there's no need to have a flopping rule and calling technicals on flops. Stop calling it. You're the referee. Don't blow the whistle when you see somebody go, oh, and fall all over the floor. Stop blowing the whistle for that bull. You know it's a flop. Stop calling it. If you stop calling it, it will cease. LeBron might as well have a mask and a gun because he's robbing the Lakers out of money. Well, not really. He's making them a lot of money too because they market him. So they're selling a lot of these Laker jerseys. They were selling the 6. Now they're selling the 23. And now, when he went to 23, he went back to 6. Some people still held their own 23s and didn't trade them. So now all of a sudden, LeBron James has got the 6, the 23 LeBron. It's all the same. So, from a marketing standpoint, he generates revenue because the league is invested into the moron. But his shoes ain't selling. Nobody wearing LeBrons. Have you ever seen anybody rocking a pair of LeBrons? His own kids wear Jordans. They don't like you can't even get your own kids to wear your shoes. Don't nobody want to wear your shoes. They were like, LeBron is third in all-time shoe sales. Who the hell buying some LeBron? I ain't never heard nobody say, yo, man, I got them new LeBrons, yo. They go hard. Never. The D Rose Adidas shoe with them 3s on it, man, them things was killing. The D Rose Adidas, them red one, man, when those came out, oh my God. You couldn't find them nowhere. The Kyrie 5s, I think the Kyrie 5 series was out. Are you kidding me? Of course. I know what LeBron plan is. LeBron is planning on playing for another 4 years. He's trying to wait till Bryce and Bronny both are in the league, and he's going to play that year with them on the team and all that. He'll be in Vegas. He'll be in Las Vegas playing with them. People say he's going to end his career in Cleveland. Nah, I don't think so. He's not going back to Cleveland. He'll end it in Vegas or the Lakers, and that's it. He's gonna play for the Las Vegas team when they open up their new team. Bron is gonna start playing for them, and he's gonna be a part owner, and he'll take over his share of the ownership once he stops playing. He'll go back into the office, and he's gonna be trying to make calls and plays and want to be a GM for real. And he's gonna have Bryce and Bronny on the team. It's mind blowing decision. Yeah, AD is not getting better with time. So I'm serious. Anthony Davis is not getting better with time. It's just that it is what it is. AD is the guy that's going to have one good game, and then he's going right after that he's going to show you what he is. And that's just it. He's a soft player, and he's not a big man. You get physical with him, you'll control the game. You can control Anthony Davis. He'll stay outside and shoot. He's LaMarcus Aldridge all over again. So you know what you're dealing with. So back to the LeBron James trade situation. There was a major reason why I did not say anything. LeBron James wants Rob Pelinka fired. He wants Rob gone. He's given his information to Rich Paul, who's relayed that message back to the Lakers organization. He don't want Rob Pelinka there. He doesn't think Rob could get things done that they need to have done. These trades should have been done. Took way too long. Guys are still on the team, and Rob Pelinka doesn't want to do what LeBron wants to do when LeBron wants it done. And that infuriates LeBron. He feels like when he says jump, everybody should be in the air already. He wants things done in a timely fashion. Like, we running out of time. We need to have this done. I'm tired of seeing D'Lo and Hayes. All right, we didn't put them out there. We didn't highlight them. Now, well, let's get them moved so I can get who I want on the team so we can make this run. So we can get serious, step it up, and make this run for the championship. That's what LeBron thinking about. Yeah, we got that. We need to win the NBA title now. We good. Yes, he's gonna retire in Vegas, and then he's gonna run the team in Vegas. Las Vegas team they'll be gone in they'll be up and running in probably the next 2 years. See, what happened is that the NBA is going for new media rights, and the media rights negotiation is happening. It's a lot of stuff that's going to happen in the next 2 years, and I'm going to break all that down for you guys. The Patreon is going to get it first, so I'm going to do that for the Patreon. So make sure you sign up for the Karceno for Life Patreon. Um, it's going to be off the chain. Yes, we do have Beyonce naked on the Patreon. Yes, we do. Somebody saw it for the first time today and they couldn't believe it. Yes, she's naked. That is her. Yeah, Jay-Z would be mad. No. Will it be a bad idea for him to be in Vegas? No, he in Vegas all the time. Oh, we did have Savannah on the Patreon. Oh, we did. We had her doing some things on that Patreon, boy. Well, you got to ask yourself a question. When you're dealing with people that is scandalous and different, he wants Bob Myers, the former Golden State Warriors general manager, to take over for Rob Pelinka and the Los Angeles Lakers. Rob Pelinka is having other jobs, other business opportunities that could afford to pay him the money that he felt he deserves. Golden State wanted to keep Rob Pelinka. They loved everything he did, but the price he's asking is just, they think that's just too much. It's like, we want you, but not at that price, dog. You asking for far too much money. Well, when you start saying, what are we actually doing to make things better, and you're not seeing it, and you're seeing a whole different angle being taken, like you start seeing other people make decisions that don't normally be made, or your worth. He's not just a general manager just exclusively for basketball. He can go to the NFL. See, a general manager can go almost anywhere he wants. He could be a general manager of a racetrack company. It don't matter. If the Knicks get LeBron, I would disown my New York Knicks. Dead ass. I ain't playing. I would be like, F the Knicks. I don't give a straight up. They're not gonna sign LeBron. LeBron James grinds that team to a halt. That all the success they had goes right out of the window. Tibbs Tibbs will play LeBron till he croak, but LeBron is gonna slow this team down. You don't need that. If you're the Knicks, this is not ideal for you. You don't need a dinosaur running around out there messing up everything. You bad enough you got to deal with somebody like Julius Randle. The best thing that happened to them is he's out. Let me see. What do I have on Savannah? Let me go to my search. Savannah James. Do I have anything with Savannah? We gonna see. Ooh, yeah, we do got some Savannah James. Oh man, their marriage was on the rocks last year. Ooh, wee! I forgot. We did have some stuff with Savannah James on the Patreon. Ooh, I just typed it in. I'm gonna share some of it with y'all. Would y'all like to see what we got? On here, there you go. Boom. Uh-oh. Roll. LeBron James took Kuzma's girlfriend, Sophia Jamora. Boom, we got that. Ooh, LeBron James and Savannah was on the rocks back in 2022. Yep, we got that. Carmen Ortega releases text messages to prove LeBron was stalking her. We got the text messages. Woo-wee! LeBron caught kissing a man. Oh, buddy. Well, let's take a good look at that. LeBron was caught kissing a man. Oh, my God. Oh, do y'all want to see what it looked like? Let's give him a little taste. We'll give y'all a little taste.
I mean, it looked legit.
Ooh.
And that looked like him.
Oh, no. Say it ain't so. Say it ain't so. Bam. Bum, 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 bum. No Photoshop. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh! This is why you got to get on the Patreon, buddy. See, this is why I tell y'all to get on the Patreon so y'all don't miss nothing. Y'all think it be jokes. We be telling y'all for real, dog. Get on the Patreon. Y'all be missing everything. So if that don't convince y'all to get on the Karceno for Life Patreon, I don't know what else to tell you. Y'all been missing out. That's not an AI photo, buddy. That's not an AI photo. That's not an AI photo. You know what an AI photo like? That's the best AI photo I've ever seen. There, I've seen an AI photo. They don't look like that. See, I told you, buddy. We got you. We got you, bro. We got you. Absolutely. I know. Y'all gonna say it ain't him. All right. Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's crazy, ain't it? Crazy, crazy. It's crazy. Oh, yeah. You want to see more? Do you want to see some more? Do you want some more reasons you should sign up for the Patreon? Do you need to see more? Because we can give you a lot more. Because this is what we do. When we tell y'all to get up on the Patreon so you don't miss nothing. What's up, Great February? Thanks for the super chat. Send LeBron and AD to the Washington Wizards for Jordan Poole and Kyle Kuzma. So you can have a pool party and a jacuzzi party. Oh man, we got a jacuzzi and a pool party. Oh yeah. And what did I tell the people before? I said we got 3 LeBrons. This was July of last year. Let me see. Boy, I got more damaging pictures for LeBron James. We got text messages that bury that dude. Like I told you. He lucky that's on the Patreon. And we ain't put that public. Look, the 3 LeBrons, right? I never released this video to YouTube. It's only been on Patreon, and it's always stayed on the Patreon. We got Patreon only material. The 3 LeBrons. This was last year in July. I was like, look at them. There's 3 LeBrons right there. All narcissistic divas. This Kermit the Frog bastard is mad. The guy was off sides on the damn play, lined up off sides, and he think they supposed to give him the play because the play was so great. I mean, you don't take that away from somebody, man. It's just we just want to play football, man. And he threw a flag on that. I'm like, your guy lined up off sides. What the hell you mad about and throwing a temper tantrum for? You don't take that play away from somebody, man. It was a beautiful play. 3 frauds, right? Uh-oh, what do we got there? Your boy can't stop DMing thoughts. We got the messages. We got them all. Woo! I'm so hard with this. Load up some more. What else we got? Tell you, when I tell you somebody is for real. Uh-oh, the Kim Kardashian thing when it was going there, and it got explained what the whole situation was about. We got the messages to prove it. Uh-oh, the LeBron support team. And I told y'all what was happening back in June of 2023. Malika Andrews is about to make more money than Richard Jefferson, and he ain't happy. And didn't she get the promotion? She did. And I exploded on LeBron Patreon style. That means it's uncut. So I can't even play that for you. All right. James Earl Jones retiring from voice acting. We got that. Anthony Davis is lying to us. Cino winning money. Uh-oh. Lil Wayne and LeBron mama. Ooh-wee. She went and got her some Wheezy. Y'all didn't know nothing about that, did you? Boy, didn't I tell you? Your boy Cino, we got spies all over LeBron. Look, I'm telling you, we know everything that's happening over there. Y'all better get on that Patreon. Y'all sleep. Y'all asleep. Yeah, Weezy used to knock the stuffing out of there. Oh, who the one told y'all about Bron and his Illuminati ties? Yeah, during the whole Kyrie Irving, he took his oath. That's why he turned his back on Kyrie. That's what he do. Maverick Carter was in a gay bar in LA. Boy, I tell you, your boy Cino get all the info. The LeBron Circle of Poison. There you go. Win, horse, and more. We got it all, buddy. Uh-oh, another one. Don't tell me we got another one. Bron might have knocked up an IG model. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. LeBron James Drew League shows he's washed. That was in 2022. Uh-oh. A LeBron James secret you never knew. Who is this guy? Oh, my God. That's a man from Dayton, Ohio. Guess what that man's name is, ladies and gentlemen? You seeing that man for the first time in your life right here on Karceno for Life. You know what that dude's name is? LeBron. Who knew his mama? He from Dayton, Ohio. His name is LeBron. So LeBron's name ain't no original. That is LeBron from Dayton, Ohio. Who his mama used to like and get down with. She loved this dude, but he it was just a chick he was nailing. He was a Chicago man. He moved to Dayton, Ohio. His name is LeBron. She named LeBron after this man. His name is LeBron Havis. Ooh, yo, boy, Cino, I'm telling you, boy, I'm so hard with this it. I'm so hard with this it. See, I told you LeBron ain't nowhere you can go. I know it all. I know all the facade, and that's why people on that Patreon know what time it is when they come over there. They get the real. Y'all ain't never heard nothing about that man before in y'all life, but you heard it now, and it's on YouTube, but it's been on that Patreon. We been broke that dude in half. So everybody on the Patreon, they already know what time it is. That ain't no hate. That's real spill. I didn't make that guy's name up. I didn't make that up. Those ain't fake photos. That's a real human being. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. We cover a whole lot. We don't just cover LeBron James. This just the reason why you're doing that because we tagged in the search Savannah James. So anything with James is gonna pop up. So LeBron name's gonna pop up too. Real is real. So I should be seeing a lot of y'all on the Patreon because y'all think this is over. This is we got a lot more information. There's a lot more people watching them. You just never gonna be hearing this stuff on ESPN and none of this propaganda media. If it was on YouTube, they would take it all the way off. They don't want you to hear and know anything about what's popping. Seriously, they don't. Look at this. Here's another thing they don't want you to know about. You probably saying, well, what's that? Who is that? Well, that's Devin Booker. And this goes into why LeBron is jealous of Devin Booker. He's jealous of Devin Booker because Devin Booker didn't join Clutch Sports. He got a female agent who's really good at her job. And LeBron don't like that. Devin Booker didn't jump ship, leave her, and come to Clutch. That's what it's about. So it's a whole deeper story. You get all the information when you go there. That's me. This is the full interview that we do with Dante, me and Kwame Brown and Dante. When we did that interview, that was cool. I enjoyed that. Oh, and there she go. Y'all wanted to see Savannah on the Patreon? Oh my God. See no got her. See no got her. Y'all know who that is, don't you? Y'all know who that is showing her little undies. Ooh. Oh, don't hurt him, baby. Don't hurt him. Oh, Savannah, 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 Savannah. And I had more to come. I'm like, this was just the beginning. We got more to come. Woo! Oh man. Oh, we got more. Yeah, we got a lot more. I'm just gonna making sure I can show it. I know it's coming up. Oh, there it is. There's the mo. I knew it. We had more coming with old Savannah. Oh, Lord, Lord, Lord. Let's stop here. Let's stop here. We can't let you see all of them. We can't let you see all of them, but yeah, we got it. We got it. We got it. Yeah, it's on there. I knew I had it. So yeah, you get on the Patreon, you can go ahead and check out all what we got on there. Brian ain't gonna like that. Ooh, she going to Space Mountain. We're gonna be outside with an Uber a mile long. Woo! And she gonna be just that. You gonna be in Utah, San Antonio, on a back to back, and she gonna be busy with your boy Cena Boy up in Space Mountain. Woo! I'm gonna look at the schedule, big boy. And I'm gonna see when you gonna play Utah. You're gonna be in Utah, in Portland, in the middle of nowhere. And I'm gonna be eating salmon somewhere, mile high, up in Space Mountain. See this watch? See these shoes? And this is what it's like when you're the world champion. When you're literally the world champion. Telly Savannah, when you're absolutely the best in the world, accept no substitute. Now you know LeBron James and those big muscles. What is he gonna do when we put the finger forward and them veins start to pop in his neck and all the roids is sweating out of his back? And I'm just putting that finger forward. I'm hearing those bones crack. Woo! What you gonna do then, big boy? And then when you can't move and you're crawling in the rain, and you're gonna see Savannah, she's gonna walk out with the real man. Because in order to beat a man, baby, you gotta beat the man. And you can't do it. Woo! Stephen Curry, 4 rings under your watch. 1, 2, 3, 4 times. Kawhi Leonard, he's got 2 championships under your watch. Woo! Kevin Durant, he got 2 championships under your watch. Woo! Everybody winning championships under your time, LeBron. Oh my God. Now, yeah, everybody destroyed that man's plan because he don't understand and the people don't understand what's going on. So when you start looking at, let me look at all these Savannah photos because, good Lord, good thing I have the Patreon. I gotta look at these photos for myself. I'm like, wait a minute, I need to look at these. Oh, good Lord. Oh, good Lord. That's her getting inside of a car. Okay. Yeah, Savannah, I'm seeing it. It's looking right. It is looking right. Oh, good Lord. And look at the monkey on that monkey. Mm-mm-mm. I'm loving that. Hey, cellulite and all, I'll take it. I take it, baby. Yeah. He definitely wants out. Well, when you have a generation of people that want to engage in nothing but nonsense, how is Bob Myers is going to save you this season? It's not going to happen. So, no, it's not going to help you this season. Now, the main problems that are going to be talked about and spoken about countless times over and over again is the fact that these people don't seem to understand or respect is the game. You play to win with what you got. You learn how to get better. You build into the championship. There's no more development anymore. That was what was fun. People develop to win championships. You see guys getting better. You saw the Golden State Warriors play and get better. You saw that. You witnessed it. So you experienced a lot of it. Oh, bro, we ain't got no lies, no photoshops. We got a picture. I got photos of LeBron spotted cheating with Tristan. And that's on the Patreon. So, hey, we don't do nothing like that. Look, I'll tell you, we got it all. That was in Canada, and I ain't in Canada. So how do I get the information? Quite sure other people get the information. They just scared to put it out. Hey, that's why we got the Patreon. So if you want to get something real, you go to the Patreon, check it out. You will know a lot more information, and you'd be like, "Damn, Cino, you know a lot." How you think I come across all this? See, they thinking it be all games and jokes, and I'm just hating on LeBron. Like, come on now, we all know LeBron's a scumbag. So what are we playing for? Look, I'm gonna tell. No, that'd be only to mess with him. But when you see me, Cino man, happy 2024, baby. You got to get it right. Because I'm the dark side of the force. The dark side of the force. Yeah. If I was snitching on LeBron, I would have told him right here in front of the whole world to see. But you think she don't know he's a scumbag? They just have a business arrangement. That's all. I got the text messages. See, what they do is they clean it up. These doggone women that LeBron deal with, this dude was chasing a damn female bodybuilder. He wanted a female bodybuilder that might be, I don't know if she was born a woman or not, but it's all on there. Exactly. But this is what I'm trying to tell y'all. LeBron wanted Bob Myers immediately. This is before he took the Washington Commanders job with the NFL. So this is what I'm trying to tell you. He wanted Bob Myers to take the job. He wanted Rob Pelinka gone. This is what started this whole mess because they kept D'Lo in the beginning of the year and didn't make the trades that he wanted to have done at the end of the season. So he thought they didn't start this season with what they should have. Then they was like, oh no, we're going to get this done. And we're going to wait to the trade deadline and see how this plays out and see what's what. Then they started seeing how the season was playing out, and it wasn't going in the direction that they wanted and what they liked. They got Vincent. They was happy with these adjustments. They were going small and fast. So we got some. We were too big last year. Now we got some speed. Now Vincent didn't work out. LeBron was cool with Vincent being on the team. He saw the way he played in the finals and was like, "Oh, we got a chance to get him. Oh, that's great." Now all of a sudden, he ain't like Vincent no more. That has nothing to do with actual basketball. Do you want to mention LeBron playing basketball? This dude falling all over the place, can't get by anybody, he fumbling all over himself. You want to mention basketball? Jesus Christ. It's the worst basketball player we have ever seen in this position. Yeah, well, he can go to the Knicks. Let him go to the Knicks. Let's send LeBron right on to the Knicks. When he start putting up cryptic tweets and all this stuff, it's all because of the Lakers. The Russells do not. I mean, Rambises, they don't like LeBron. Kurt Rambis, Linda Rambis can't stand him. Jenny Buss knows he's good for business from the marketing standpoint. They know that. They just hate him, period. They don't like his prima donna ways. They don't like him. And they don't like him trying to tell the Lakers what to do and hold the team hostage. And they got to spend first round draft picks. If not, we just got to fire people. He won't Coach Ham gone, but he know he can't. It's nothing he could do. You know, it's not Coach Ham. Who you gonna get at this late in the game? You gonna get Mark Jackson to come in? Yeah, and everybody's like, man, if LeBron go to the Knicks, we need to kick him off the team effective immediately. I'm like, who would the Knicks give up to get LeBron? What would you give up to get him? We gonna make a trade to bring in a 39-year-old bum. Who you gonna move? Randall, who's hurt with a dislocated shoulder. You gonna move Julius Randle to the Lakers, who's hurt, and that's just it. And you get LeBron James for Julius Randle. It's not gonna happen that way. Randall plus 3 first-round draft picks for LeBron. Do you think the Knicks would be that effing stupid to give away 3 first-round draft picks for this bum? He's gonna sink your goddamn team. Y'all already gonna be a laughing stock. Now, here it is. Y'all got all this success and momentum. Y'all make a trade for LeBron James at the All-Star break. Send LeBron to the East, right, to get him out of the West. Oh, my God. What is going on here? LeBron can't even beat the East no more. Of course, the Lakers keeping him. I'm telling you, they the ones creating all of the noise. This is why Rich Paul had to come out and make a statement saying that no, LeBron James isn't going anywhere. He's staying with the Los Angeles. They have no intention. He had to publicly do that because the last time Jenny Buss don't like that. You're creating unnecessary nonsense to try to push your agenda that make Rob Pelinka get on the ball, make LeBron happy. LeBron ain't happy. You got to make him happy. This narrative is going on far too long. They keep playing this dumb game over and over again, thinking somebody's gonna bluff, somebody gonna blink. Alonzo, go to the Patreon. You're blind. We already know what the drop is. He can't deal with the real coaches. I mean, exactly. The front office isn't dealing with that, and the fan base definitely not having that. Oh, yeah, this New York media. You think LA media is rough? The Lakers media flees. He would not survive New York media. Oh, because he can't control New York media. That's the difference. You can't put no influence over that. Them old school New York media, if you stinking it up, they gonna let you know it. Yeah, New York media is crazy. Kyrie had to deal with it. Everybody had to deal with New York media. If you play in New York, and it do affect you. And LeBron is thin-skinned as it is. Mm-hmm. And he said, but Brooklyn media and New York media. Well, pretty much New York, New York. Oh yeah. Happy 2024. Ah cha 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 cha. So he said, "How do you know?" Oh yeah, I look to see a lot of y'all on the Patreon, man. It's gonna be jumping. It is going to jump. The Karceno for Life Patreon is gonna be jumping like Jack and the Beanstalk. You best believe that. Well, what do we have the most of? We had the most of the people that didn't understand what was happening with the whole situation. He wanted Rob Pelinka fired. Rich Paul was and reiterating that he just doesn't have any confidence in Rod getting deals done. He's inept. He failed at his job. He drags his feet, and he don't pull the trigger when he should. And LeBron is like, look, when I came here, I told you guys, I don't care about the luxury tax. We got to win now. That's going to take care of itself. And we're winning games. If you're not able to do that, then we could be moved. We can go to another team. We can do whatever. But I'm not going to stay here for a team that's going to be held captive to the luxury cap. That's not going to happen. We just going to have to pay the penalty to be in the luxury tax if that's what it's going to take to win championships. But you're not producing playoffs, and you're getting hurt. You're 39. And all these roids, they can keep jacking you up like a horse, but you're getting hurt. And you playing the game all soft. They got magnet balls. They don't want nobody getting touched because they need these bums on the court. And it's basketball. Somebody's going to get hurt. All right, Terrell. It's good to see you, bro. How do you use your sports betting my app? What app? I use MGM. I use Hard Rock Bets sometimes. It depends if I'm in the right state. It depends on what state you're in. If you're in California, you're kind of screwed. Uh, they have different. You got to find the right app to help you, bet. I use Bet Rivers, Illinois when I'm here. So that's that. They're gonna do some trades. Yeah, they're gonna have to try to make LeBron happy and keep him satisfied. But they're not gonna be held hostage by these other teams. See, what LeBron wants is to say, "Hey, just trade and do all this stuff for me and cripple my damn team." So this is what happened to the Cavs. They put them in the luxury tax every year, but they kept going to the finals. So it benefited the team to have them in the luxury tax because they went to the finals every year. LeBron James was on the team when he came back. Now the owner wouldn't have kept them in the tax if they just weren't making the playoffs. So no matter how bad they were right back in the finals, finals. 4 years in a row when he was over there in when he was in Cleveland. So to stay in the cap was beneficial. Then he goes to the Lakers He ain't made it in a NBA finals. It's just, you know, that's just been the truth. Yeah, that little tournament they had in the pandemic bubble thing, that don't count. We talking about a real NBA finals. He has not been back. So if you're the Los Angeles Lakers and just 2 years ago he just crippled the organization by them paying all that money for Russ, like Jenny had to lose. She had lost $8 million of her personal money. So seriously, behind the Russell Westbrook trade. So then they didn't make the playoffs. There's no, games. There's no celebrities showing up. That's not good. They need the celebrities to show up. They need to have events at that stadium because they finna lose heavy, heavy as soon as this new stadium is built. The Clipper Stadium is almost complete. And I already showed y'all what that looked like. That thing is monumental. So you gonna already see what it's gonna look like. It's gonna be a Clipper town. And they finna run their own thing. They don't need to have to play in the building with the Lakers no more. They don't have to share the rent. So now the Lakers are gonna have that stadium all to themselves and they gotta pay for the rent. So now they lose the Clipper money. Oh yeah. Yeah, Jason Williams, man, one of the best rebounders in the game. Steph will get 5, I believe. Before his career is over, I think he'll get 5. Why I don't coach? I don't have the energy. I don't have the temperament to coach. As soon as the play don't go my way, I'm gonna run out there and choke a ref, choke a kid, choke an individual who's deciding to do his own thing. I'm getting ejected. I couldn't do that. That's not for me. That's like Michael Jordan being a coach. We don't have the temperament to deal with that. Would I consult the team? It's hard to consult the team because it's hard to deal with these players and their salaries and they want to move and they have no loyalty to anything no more. Like, man, I want to play here, man. It's cold. It's gonna be like, dog, you was begging to hopefully be drafted by any team. Now you complaining about the weather and you play indoors. What the wrong with you? It's not like somebody asking you to play outside in 0 below weather like the NFL, where they telling everybody, don't be outside more than 3 minutes. You can get hypothermia and die. Don't be outside, but it's okay to play a football game. Oh, but if you're playing a football, when exposing your arms and everything, you should be okay. Yep, I'm betting the 49ers all the way. 44 to 31. 44 to 31. Final score. That's right. So shouts out to KB, Kwame Brown, Bus Life. I want to say shouts out to Welcome to HDII TV, Jack Sports with Jose Rodriguez, Armando Black TV, Ticket TV, The Dreamers Pro. And I'm letting you know, Gil, I heard what you said today, and you were once again telling the same lie. But don't worry, you changed it though. You heard my video and you went to make some changes to your story, but still it was a lie. So might address that. I'm out.